you this: is Jan for real?
Is Jan for real at 205? I think so. I don't see Glover, old man, Teixeira beating him. I'm sorry. I just don't see that. Dominic Reyes took an ass whooping. We ain't seen him on even social media talking. And quite quiet.
The reason I had a little confidence in Jan is because what I seen him do to Rockhold. Not that Rockhold is the same dude he was, but he was kind of held in this same mystique as Izzy. What we've seen him do. Izzy wasn't the first 185er we seen this guy dispatch. Jacare tried to come up, dispatched of him. We seen the champ 185 Rockhold come up, clean clocked him, broke his jaw. He hasn't fought since. You know, we've seen what he did to Corey Anderson. Send his butt over to
Bellator,
the competition. You know, just put him out of the rankings completely. I think his next one, he's gonna put Glover into retirement because after he beats him, there's no way to a title. Because I think he's gonna beat him so convincingly that there's no rematch in sight. And I just don't know who. We saw what he did to Dominic Reyes. That seemed to be the heir to the throne. Going with Bone Jones after what I thought beating him and Jones leaving the division. I thought it just opened the door for Reyes to make a little run and a little legacy. Jan put a stop to that immediately, shut him down to where I don't even know myself as a Reyes fan if I'm interested in a rematch because it wasn't even that competitive the first time around. You know what I mean?
I'll say this. If John Jones was to come back down and fight Jan, he beat him. All this knockout shit, all this shit that he's doing right now would stop. Why? Because John is the bigger version of Izzy, and we just seen Izzy take you 5 rounds. And John has wrestling, so you're not going to take him down and beat him with wrestling. You're not going to out-muscle him. He's been lifting weights for the last year, okay? So if John would come back down and snatch that belt from Jan, he could do that easy work. But as long as John does not do that, Jan is the man. There's no one in that division that can beat him. Alex, what is his name? What was it? What's his name? Something Smith. Smith, he about to fight. Smith can't beat him. Let's see. We just seen the best fighter at 185 get beat. Glover Teixeira, sorry, you too old. I don't see your boxing or your jiu-jitsu being effective against Jan, and Jan just might put you to sleep. I think actually I would put money to put that Jan would put Glover to sleep. And who else is in the division? The dude with the hammer on his chest that John snapped his kneecaps and he can't even get through a 3-rounder. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody in that division. There's no one in that division that's fucking with Jan right now. Jan's knocking all those guys out. He told you his sweet spot is 220.
So answer the question. Is Jan for real?
That's hard for me to answer because I just told you if John come back down and say, I want my belt back, he can take it from him easy.
I would have thought that, but after seeing Jan handle the pressure that came with Izzy, because like I was saying, Jan, he's going to take it personally that they think Bones Jones is just going to come down here and walk right through him, just like they thought Izzy was. And the fact that Bones has the skills, I would like to see him prove it because Bones has been struggling at 205 as the competition has been catching up to him. And it was like, okay, Reyes, I thought beat you. Is Jan the one to actually do it though? And did you run from that fight? Because
John thought Dominic was going to be easy work, and he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? John thought he was going to just come in here and control this young man, and he landed a couple of highlight reel fucking shots. But come on, bro. See, that's the thing. That's the thing with MMA. That's the thing with MMA because we watch it. And a dude can get nailed with one shot and it's over. The crowd goes crazy. Everybody's excited, right? But then we have these fights like, Dominic Reyes and John Jones. where the contender lands heavy shots on the champion, but the champion is constantly outstriking him, constantly pressuring him, constantly outworking him. So point-wise, if we look at it as a sport, point-wise, John outpointed him. Easy work, baby.
Look at it as a fight, man.
But if we look at it like you said, like you just said, if we look at it as a fight and we thinking street yard, street, man,
don't disrespect.
whoever lands the heavier shot, everybody gonna be like, "Oh, he won." Ooh. But yeah, okay, yeah.
Jan is for real. That is my.
Right.